Course Motivation, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction video to George Kamel, one of the greatest when it comes down to finances. He used to work with Dave Ramsey, and yeah, they used to make some fire content. So this video, he's going to be asking people how much debt they are. I haven't seen this video yet, so we're going to be watching this video together today. And let's check it out and see what's going on in this road with the debt.
What's up, guys? George Kamel here, and today I'm hitting the streets of Nashville to talk to total strangers about their debt. Real people, real debt, and potentially real awkward. Because here's the thing, 77% of Americans have some type of debt, and they're walking around like it's no big deal. Let's hop in. Tell us, how much debt do you have?
A lot.
Can you give us a number, a ballpark?
Probably like 90.
90,000 total.
Total.
Break it down. What kind of debt do you have?
So student loans, and then a car, that's technically a debt.
Yeah, how much left on the car loan?
Well, I just bought a Mercedes. So
Woo!
So I'm gonna say that her car debt for her Mercedes, before she even said, I'm about to say 55,000.
that's a lot.
Okay, can you tell us, I'm just curious what a Mercedes costs these days.
Well, I got a used one because I'm that rich. Second, my used one might have ran me like 48.
Okay, and most of that's on the
pretty
loan?
close.
Yes.
Because
Because I didn't put nothing down. I just drove out the lot.
How much debt do you currently have total?
Probably like 80,000 in student loans.
All student loans?
Yeah.
No car payment, no credit card debt, none of that?
No, that's my parents.
That's your parents? What does that mean?
So they're probably in my car loan debt.
They took out the payment for you?
Yeah.
How about you? How much debt do you have?
I feel like maybe like 40,000. I don't know.
You just feel like is there, you're just
You
like,
should know
I'm
that.
vibing.
I whatever I have from school is it. But I'm in grad school right now, so it's like a lot more now.
Are you adding to it currently?
Yeah.
But everything is student loans. No car payment, no credit card, nothing else.
Well, I lease my car, so I don't know how that works.
Oh, that's debt.
that.
They'll tell you.
Oh.
I mean-
I feel like it's fine.
What's the payment on the lease?
Like 500 a month.
This is a nice car. What is this car?
The Bronco.
Oh my goodness, the Bronco. If you're gonna be brutally honest, how much debt do you currently have?
How much debt I currently? We're looking at about 60K. more than likely.
60K? Okay. What makes up the 60K?
I was in ROTC in college, and I ended up getting a full ride my junior and senior year, and so that's the 60K was when I switched over.
I just heard full ride and then 60K. Where did the 60K in debt come from?
60K come from when you switch over, you got to pay back the military. I didn't pay back the military, so that's what.
So you owe the government?
Yeah, with the government 60K.
Wow. How much debt do you currently have?
Probably enough that I shouldn't be on this trip.
You're like, this was a mistake to go on vacation while I'm in crippling debt.
Not a mistake, but I probably should not have done it.
Okay.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
So where are you from?
Montreal, Quebec.
Montreal. Okay, so let's talk in Canadian dollars. How much debt do you have in Canadian dollars?
15,000.
15,000. Okay, I'm gonna crunch the numbers in my handy dandy calculator. So that's about $11,000 in USD.
Better in US.
It does sound better. Welcome to America. All right.
I wanted to say the debt that she has is nothing. I wish I had 11,000 in debt. Cause hey, I would have been paid that off by now. I'm still paying off debt. But if you haven't been to Nashville, sidetrack real quick. If you haven't been to Nashville, you should visit Nashville, especially on Broadway, which is where they are right now. Amazing. All good vibes. Just to let you know. If you haven't been to Nashville, you should go.
Tell us, how much debt are you currently in?
Probably 45,000.
Okay.
Getting a
And
car?
break it down.
25 in my car, 10 in hers,
Okay.
and about $5,000 in commercial debt.
What's commercial debt? Is that for business?
Yes.
So you have 45K in debt. Partially it's thanks
Per
to
car,
her
yeah,
car.
yeah.
So how much debt do you have?
I'm in college right now, so I've got a couple thousands of student loans, probably around 50 right
That's
now.
not a
so
couple
That's a
thousand.
couple thousands to you?
Oh, wait. 50,000 is not a couple $1,000s, okay? God.
Scarily optimistic.
How much debt do you have in Australian monies?
I think about 7 grand.
Okay, and you?
I have a bit more. I've got like almost 90 grand in student debt, and then probably not quite 50 in car debt.
So you got a total of like 140 grand or something?
Well, yeah, when you put it like that.
Oh yeah, when you add it all together.
But then he gonna say, I have a little more. She has 4,000 in debt. He has almost 140,000. That's not a little more. That's a lot more debt that he got. It's crazy.
Are you stressed out about it?
Not really,
You should
because
be.
it's in Australia, it's pretty easy to manage student debt.
What makes it easy to manage? What does that mean?
Well, there's a lot of government assistance when it comes to student debt. So there's a thing called HEX and a thing called HELP.
That just lowers your payments though, right?
Slightly.
They're not like forgiving the debt.
No, not.
They still have to
No.
pay
Doesn't
it.
the interest keep accruing though?
It's no to low interest, yeah. I think it's zero interest. So,
Most people die with the HEX debt.
yeah.
You know, starting a business is hard, or so you thought. That's why you need Busy. It's an absolute game changer in getting your business.
Yeah, who's paying off this debt? The Australian taxpayers?
Yep. I
Okay.
think so. That's my understanding. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No.
me again.
Sounds like they read the American playbook, baby.
Greatest country on the planet.
Tell me, ma'am, how much debt do you have?
Zero. I have no debt.
What about a mortgage?
No mortgage.
When did you become debt free?
November 2023.
Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you.
What got you on this journey to get out of debt and stay out of debt?
Following Dave Ramsey.
A woman out.
And that's who I'm working on following, Dave Ramsey. I actually been following his steps lately. It's been working. I paid off a couple credit cards already. Things is going in my favor.
After my own heart. So how much debt did you have?
So, including the mortgage, I started with probably 450,000.
Wow.
Holy
How long was the
smokes.
total journey?
About 11 years.
Wow. So you cleaned up almost $500,000 in 11 years.
When you say it like that, I feel pretty good.
You should. What would you tell all these other people that are in crippling debt out here?
Live on less than you make. Follow a budget. Make it, follow it, and be consistent and stick with it. Learn to say no to yourself and to others who are asking you to do things that are not in the plan.
So much wisdom and so much joy. This is what debt freedom can be for you.
Okay, I want that. That's what I want.
We'll get back to the streets in just a second, but first, let me tell you about a service called Delete Me. What they do is they scour the internet for your personal information and they remove, and there's no pesky monthly.
But I'm not.
Is it in /George, or click the link in the description below. All right, back to the other road. Are you stressed out about the $60K in debt?
I feel like I should be, but I'm not.
Is it in deferment? Or are you paying it?
I'm not paying it. I know that.
Who's paying it?
The Lord and the Lord alone.
Hey, he paid your spiritual debt, but the financial one's on you, my man.
There it is. You're right about that.
Oh, which one stresses you out the most?
The car, because if you don't pay it, you're going to look outside and ain't going
The
to be there no
repo man
more.
shows up. Has that happened before?
No.
Okay, good.
I don't want it to.
How long do you think it'll take to pay off 80 grand in student loans?
A while.
Like 2 years? 10 years?
Depends who you marry.
She has a point. Are you stressed out about the debt right now?
I'm in Nashville, so
Time's out. That comment that's irritating my soul. Depends on who you marry. But basically, she's saying you marry a rich guy that's having to pay off all your loans for you. That's wild. That's wild.
not currently, but like, yeah, it's in the back of my
Once
head.
reality hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, I should be, but I don't stress about that stuff. Like, money comes back around. It's like sleep, you know?
So you're like, I'll just work forever, and one day it'll all be gone.
Yeah, because I like the field I'm in, so I hope I'm not even stressing about money. Again, I'll marry someone.
So both of your plan is to marry rich.
Yes, that's always been my plan.
Like
Wow.
What if that's the guy's plan too?
Mature to like be on the
That we're not meant to be.
Okay, so he has to make a lot of money.
We're still looking.
Financially independent men, where you at? So what's your current trajectory to pay off this credit card debt?
I would say another 3 years.
Okay, and then no more credit card debt? Or are we gonna?
Hold on, wait. 3 years to pay off $11,000. Where is she working? And if she's working somewhere that's paying her minimum wage, she needs to find a higher paying job. Because it should only take roughly a year, maybe a year and a half to pay off 11K.
Gonna continue the cycle.
If I don't take any more trips in those 3 years, I should be good.
Oh boy, so it's just gonna be a perpetuating cycle. You just told me it's never gonna happen. What are you doing about this debt?
Nothing.
You're just making the minimum payments?
Well, student loans I put in deferment, and they haven't told me like to start paying back on it, so it don't get paid. But I pay my car.
So you haven't made any student loan payments. How long has this been on deferment?
Years. I'm 37.
Isn't it racking up interest every day?
Don't tell nobody.
I'm stressed out for you.
Don't be stressed, because I'm not.
Oh, I think you should be a little more.
Oh, this spirit is kind of funny. She said, don't be stressed because I'm not. Hey, I guess, but somebody had to stress out for this. Somebody had to be stressed.
More stressed?
Now is the time to panic.
So what's your plan to pay off the debt?
We're very aggressive, so we do the Dave Ramsey thing a little bit.
Perfect.
A little bit. I don't agree with everything of Dave Ramsey, but yes.
What's your plan to pay it off?
Work more?
How long have you had credit card debt? Like, is this your whole adult life?
No, I'd say like 5 years.
Past 5 years. But you haven't been paying it off, just sort of been collecting slowly, going up and up and up?
Well, bringing it down little by little, which is crap.
So the interest isn't helping, and you're adding to it, but you're also trying to pay it down at the same time.
Exactly, yeah.
Does that sound crazy?
Yes.
Okay.
When you say it like that.
So no clear plan to pay off the debt, no timeline?
No.
Okay.
No.
You guys are very nonchalant about it. I wish you the best.
I thought this was a different interview.
What if I told you?
They ain't going to pay off the debt. They want their future husband or boyfriend to pay off the debt. So they basically want some sugar daddies, basically.
I think you could pay off that debt in like 2 years if you really grinded.
Wow.
Well, here's the plan. In case you want the plan, here it is, Breaking Free from Broke. This is the book I wrote to help people like you. More money, less stress. Does that sound good?
Yeah, it does. You don't even need a man.
I have a whole chapter on student loans. I wrote it with my own 2 hands.
You're telling me I don't even need a man, just a book?
No, you just need a little guy on the cover who goes,
You can do it.
will you read this and share it with the people of Canada to get them out of debt?
I will, if it's good.
She said, if it's good. I'll have you know I have several Audible reviews that are pretty good. Pretty good. Enjoy it. Well, that was even more depressing than I thought it would be. Here's the big takeaway. Most people had a bunch of debt, but they didn't seem that worried about it. They just thought, well, one day I'll pay it off. I'll just work hard. I can manage the payment. It'll be fine. Maybe the government will pay it off. Maybe I'll die with it. And that's a scary proposition, to get that cynical, to just give up and say, one day this will all be gone somehow without me really working toward it. So if you want a proven plan to get out of debt, I believe you can do it, and you can do it way faster than you think you can. But you have to follow this proven plan, and I break it all down in this next video. So keep watching or click the link in the description below.
All right. So George, I love these videos that he be making because it really pushes me to want to pay off my debt even more, just because I see how many people is in debt and how much debt they have compared to how much debt I have. I literally been working hard these last couple months to get this debt like paid down as much as I can. But let me know how y'all feel. Like, do you think that you need to pay off your debt, or do you think debt is good? Do you think debt is bad? I know some people say there's a such thing as good debt, which is somewhat true in my opinion. But the 2 girls on here really, it's crazy if they think, well, they don't have to think, because some guys will actually pay off all their debt because they got the money just to blow off on them. So let me know what you think about this video. Do you think that it's too much debt? Do you think that you have too much debt, or how are you gonna like attack your debt? Do you believe in the Dave Ramsey, that snowball and all that good stuff? Comment below, let me know what y'all think. Thank y'all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.